Now we are moving straight into a Mother's Day market where, guess what, you can buy local gifts for your mommy coming up for Mother's Day on Sunday. So with me in studio I have Miss Akhela Guiseppi-Noel from Craftii Meraki, and we also have Deneicere Arrindell from Bliss Candle Company. Ladies, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on the Now Morning Show.
Welcome, guys. The set smells lovely.
It looks lovely as well.
And I'm loving what we're seeing. Crafty, but chic. Excitement on my end because I like to shop. So I will start with, first of all, how we decided to get into almost like entrepreneurship, because sometimes the side job becomes the main job. Let's start with you in terms of this being a hobby that turned into a real job.
Well, I love journaling, first off, and I saw a handmade journal on Instagram, and I thought if I know how to make journals, I would never have to buy them again. And I started doing research, and
here we have it.
Yeah.
So these are custom made or one of one?
They are one of a kind. A lot of them are one of a kind, and they are all hand stitched. So hand stitched, the pages are hand stitched. The pages for these are hand stitched onto the leather, and they are decorative spines, and I try to do fun designs.
I'm here for the color.
I know, it's
it looked really good with the outfit today. But hand stitch means that this is a tedious process, so a labor of love almost.
Yeah, so it has a clasp here.
All right, so we, okay.
And it's leather, am I right? She said it's leather.
Yes.
Super,
Very nice.
super sexy in terms of the touch. And then hand stitched, okay. All right, girl, hold the hats off to you, because the patience and the detail that you put into this has to be a lot. Now, that means that you also have a supplier that perhaps is local or international. What are your materials like?
So I have fabric covered as well, and my fabrics I get from local fabric stores.
Nice.
And my paper is also local, but it's specialty paper, so it's not regular copy paper. It's like a higher quality, because you want your writing experience, you know, to be nice if you're gonna invest in a gorgeous journal.
I love it, I love it.
So these fabrics are from like Jimmy Abu, the Eufys and stuff.
All right, the ones that we know and trust.
Yes.
Nice, very nice. Akhela, I was just wondering, how long does it take you to produce something like this?
So average 2 hours for the leather ones. With more details, it might take me 2 hours or more.
That's actually pretty fast, to be honest.
Yeah.
We've been looking at this long enough. Nice.
And in that case, what are we looking at for price points?
So for price point, the fabric covered journals, I have small ones that start at $130. The bigger sizes start at $280, and then the leather journals, small sizes start at $300, and the bigger sizes, I have these, you see, intricate designs on the spine. These start at $400.
Let me make sure they get the shot for the intricate designs here, because these are the details that make things unique. These are the details that show the little emphasis, so a little bit more love has gone into it, so that we can get perfect gifts for mom or anybody else for that matter. I particularly like these details. I wish that you all could actually feel what I'm feeling, because the leather is super soft. And as you say, the actual pages are not regular copy paper. So they do feel quite different, and it means that you can use probably more rich pens. And
you could use gel pens and brush pens as well. You can't paint, but you could do sketches as well too.
I love it.
Nice.
So from the books to the beautiful
candles. Now, Deneicere, these are Bliss Candle Company.
Bliss Candle
How
Company.
did you start Bliss Candle Company?
Well, actually, I did a white-up course, and it was events decorating. And we had a candle making class, well, not a class, but like one day. And I was like, I really like this boy. And added to that, I've always loved candles. I mean, like when you clean the house and you light a candle,
you know,
it's a whole different experience. So making the candles and being able to choose my scents and doing all of that, that made it even more enjoyable. And then, like with me, what I mostly enjoyed about the candle making is being able to, to me, I find that scent is very connected to memories, and that's why I wanted to bring bliss to people by connecting certain scents with certain memories that they may have. So
Interesting. Now, what makes your candle unique? Because I'm seeing a rose That
Right.
looks like a cupcake with icing. It looks yummy to eat. So I realize you have different designs.
Yeah, so what I do, I try to have options. So some people like the simple aesthetic, a modern looking candle, and some people like the decorative candles. So what I try to do is, and I guess that's what makes me unique, is that you have more than the regular poured candle that you might see in a store.
Right.
And then added to that, the special thing about Bliss Candle Company is that you get to create your candle. So you choose the color, the scent, the style.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like
That's
customizing.
nice.
Yeah.
So how can we contact you if you want to, make our own candle?
Well, there are many ways. You can contact me through Instagram, which is bliss.candle.co. And then I have Facebook, which is Bliss is just a wick away. and then I also have a contact number, and it's 1-868-471-1408. And I don't know if you want to smell some
Yes,
of the
can
candle.
I? We were just waiting out.
We're ready. I touched everything.
This is
Thank God for
actually from the
sanitizer.
Mother's Day collection.
Oh, nice.
And the 3 specific scents that I curated for this collection are Mom's Kitchen. Like, when you go into Mom's Kitchen and it smells like freshly baked stuff.
Yes.
And then I also have Crimson Rose, which is just like, this scent of fresh flowers.
Of course, yes.
And then lastly, I have Island Sun. Because, you
Chocolate.
all
Yeah.
go to the beach with your mom. So this one, I believe, let me just make sure, is Island Sun.
Island
If
Sun.
only our viewers could smell the set right
Oh,
now.
wow.
It smells incredible.
Yeah, and I
This
want to,
smells so nice and homey.
Oh,
I
yes.
want
Yes,
you to
yes.
smell the Mom's Kitchen.
This is Mom's Kitchen.
Yeah.
A vibe.
Right?
You know what I'm smelling here?
yes,
Spices.
I love that.
Yeah.
This is Mom's Kitchen.
All right, well, I'll stay here.
Okay, guys. Well, unfortunately, we have to wrap up. This was so amazing, guys. Thank you for coming on the Now Morning Show and just sharing these ideas with us. Remember as well, if it is you want to get more information, you can contact them at Bliss Just a Wick Away. Bliss Just a Wick Away. And of course, you can also contact
Craftii Meraki.
Craftii Meraki. Ladies, thank you so much for coming.